What's going on, guys? Ali here. Today we're gonna be playing some Fortnite Battle Royale. Alright, me boys.
Your attention, please.
Steve Selski will bat next.
Sure, they're right here.
With a strikeout thus far. This is a foul ball.
Was that the point?
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Just off on the timing for that knuckleball.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. One away.
No, that's where he hits me.
Ready for another shot now. Devin Marrero. He flew out in his last at-bat. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch.
He's gonna hit it.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. Ready once again, Richie Alexander. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Into the windup and the pitch.
And that's
swinging a high pop-up straight back, though it looks as though he'll have room back there. And that'll do it as he puts the squeeze on that one, and with a whimper there, that will be the final out of the ball game. Pitching and defense game 2-1, the final score this afternoon. Trenton secured their 10th victory of the season. Joe Mantiply claims the win out of the pen, his first. Josh Mack closes the door for the save, his 7th.
Bro, imagine I get brought up already. Who makes a song called Car Seat Headrest? Okay, actually I need to weigh a bit less. That would look better than this. Yeah, see how bad that looks? Look at that. Let's make the thighs more pictures. See how stupid that look, guys? What if I made my thighs super thin? What if I make... Look at that. See how stupid that looks, guys? Well, they have Mike Trout, so...
Friday night baseball now from the Big A, Angel Stadium of Anaheim. At the plate, Kevin Mack coming into this one. His season home run total tops in the American League. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on.
Oh, it feels so good to be in the MLB, though.
The 1-0 delivery. Well, this won't get by the shortstop as he's there to take it in for the third. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kevin Mack. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Oh, and he leaves that one right over the plate as this is sent high and deep out to right center field. And it is gone. A home run.
I can tell you one thing, you might get away with it.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Kevin Mack, he's got an opportunity here in a bases loaded situation. It seems like the right man for the job.
I'd say so. He's the team leader in RBIs. Time for the right man in the right spot.
Well, that was unexpected. You're looking for that sinker down. He throws a fastball up. Now he's just changed the game on you. He's forcing you to look somewhere else.
Skied into straightaway right. Calhoun has a read on it. And that retires the side. Striding in once again, Kevin Mack. Two away here in the 8th, and time's running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make.
There's a swing. And
hello to the person watching the stream.
Got every stitch of as that one, without a doubt, is gone. 8-3 tonight. Los Angeles get the win on the heels of 4 home runs. Saturday night baseball now from Southern California at stepping into the box, Kevin Mack.
So
went deep last night twice. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. And Harold, this Angels ball club entering play here tonight. 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Now this team is hot right now. They blew them out game 1. I mean, it was ugly. So they're doing everything you're asking right now to have done. They're clicking on all cylinders. I would hate to have to face them right now.
And this is fouled back and out of play.
Oh, the 3 is there. That's what the 4 is here.
The 0-2 once more. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Calhoun ranging back. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and hit for third. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Kevin Mack. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Finally. Finally.
Here's a swing, and oh man!
In the strike zone, he was
way out of here.
Well, it's obvious they didn't change their scout.
I guess I hit it.
Digging in once again, Kevin Mack comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
And sometimes
a swing
I
and
hit
a
it
drive to center field. That one's got a chance.
Like that
Where
one.
to take it is Trout, and that's out number 1.
You see, I would have tagged there.
And he will scurry
Because I
back
have,
to
like,
first as he'll
extra
think
speed on
twice
my
about
cat.
trying. Digging in
Top
to try it
eight
again.
losing
Kevin
again?
Mack. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. In the air to
Let's
center
freaking
field
go.
and deep back is the center fielder. Back he goes, but this is going to be a home run.
Yeah, he's been producing it.
2 people.
Ready for another shot now.
Hello.
Kevin Mack has gone deep twice in the game, making him 2 for 4. In the air to right center and
3
carrying
times
well.
I did.
Way back there now. And gone. Home run.
Thank you for the 2 people who came to watch the stream.
A 6-4
That's very
finish in
generous of
tonight's
you.
affair.
I get
Houston
played the game already.
get the win on the heels of 4 home runs. Chris Davinsky wins his 4th game out of the bullpen this year. Ken Giles records the save, his 24th on the season. So that's a wrap here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click on over to the afternoon baseball now on a Southern California Sunday at Angel Stadium. Now at the plate, Kevin Mack, a real threat with the bat, of course, as he currently leads the American League in home runs. Pitch swung on and hit in the air.
I thought they may have put that like a Aaron Judge, but I don't even know if he's
Trout
playing.
is there,
I
and
haven't
it's a
played the
very
Yankees
quick inning
yet,
as the
'cause
side
I
is
just got called up. Not just like
ready for another chance.
Was it yesterday?
Kevin
Actually, yeah,
Mack
I think it was
comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Yeah, it was yesterday.
Hit in the air to
And I
right center
did that
field. This ball is carrying well. Back it goes, and it is out of
Gone.
here.
I would have hit.
This is
probably
a
last
perfect
game of the
example of
series. I don't know. Not season.
Digging in and looking for more, Kevin Mack. They'll try and get things started as we begin inning number
Doesn't
6.
matter.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
It says swing timing was good.
The windup and the 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls
That
behind
swing
nothing
timing
in
was
2.
also good.
Well, there's no doubt what he
Yeah,
was thinking on those first 2 swings. Big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back
Foul
a
it
little
off.
bit, try to put that ball in
was
play.
3 straight
Fastball
strikes.
swung on and missed for the first out. Ready now.
Why are we always
Kevin
losing?
Mack. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Pow!
Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
That's what you call a clutch piece of hitting. Down 2 runs, he puts himself in scoring position and brings the tying run to the plate. We'll see what they do with the base open here. This one's getting interesting.
0-2, here it comes.
Yeah,
Runner
boy.
goes for third. Hit to third. A quick out number 1.
I actually looked at my third base coach.
At the plate, Michael Saunders. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
He's not on the
He's set.
Astros.
Here's the 2-2. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of that ball. That one is out of
Let's
here.
go. Let's
This
tie
game is tied. Kevin Mack will stand in again as we flash you back here to the 4th inning.
then I'll
This
get
was a
player of the game
2-run
instead of
home
the
run.
other
That
guy.
was definitely one of the big blows of the ball game
Okay,
to this
thank you.
point.
That's good.
Swing, and he
Oh.
puts a charge into this one. High and deep, and you can forget
Good
about
night,
it. This
player of the
ball
game.
is gone.
Let's go.
Ready once again.
Wait,
Kevin
what? They
Mack. He's driven in 4 already, and
Let's
yet
go now.
another big
Yeah.
RBI opportunity for him right here.
Matt, they couldn't have asked for anyone to hit better in this spot than this guy right.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And the run is in to score from second to second, but they throw it away. And he will make it up to
Oh, it's the
second as he
catcher.
advances on the throwing
Third.
miscue. My goodness. Striding into the box. On strikes last time up. Pitch misses low. The throw down is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw.
I'm actually going to reduce my lead. It'll let me.
Hit to short. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the effort pays off as he's able to recover and get the second out of the inning. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. And
Bro, it wasn't a bad decision. I didn't do nothing. Okay.
The lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor.
Bro, we scored so many runs. We scored so many, bro. It was physically not gonna let me win. The Twins. Do they have anybody that I recognize? Eduardo Escobar is not on that team, but you know, whatever. Brought a shotgun.
First opened in the year 2000. A look there at Minute Maid Park.
Oh, we're back to
stepping in, Kevin Mack. He's not among the league leaders in home runs, but his total does top this ball club. First offering on its way. There's a swing.
Are you telling me there's a,
well,
what do you mean? Are they telling me there's a guy in?
Looks up.
Are they telling me there's a guy in AA or AAA that has more home runs than I do?
When you're hot, you're hot.
Ready for another chance?
I have the most home runs by far.
Kevin Mack.
Here comes the first pitch. In the air to right center and carrying well. Way back there now. And gone. Home run.
It legit says the show like
Yeah, that's what you call a dream sign.
Digging in and looking for more. Kevin Mack. 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far and looking to add to that here.
See, guys, that's why you trust the
Foul
instincts.
ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Buxton racing back at the track. A leap at the wall, but forget it. It's gone. A home run.
Guess what it was? A home run.
Kevin Mack will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ball game as he'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game.
Now that is power. You want to challenge me? Give him a fix.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no doubt home run.
Alright, ain't nobody got more home runs than me now, okay? So don't even try.
3, the final tally here in this one.
Like, honestly, don't even
The
try.
Stros get the win on the heels of 4 home runs. Colin McHugh earns his team-leading 11th win. Adalberto Mejia struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. So that's a wrap here tonight. Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian, you've been watching MLB The Show.
What about me? They didn't say nothing. I got 4 home runs. You
The Show.
Here now our final line score. First for the victorious Dodgers.
Ooh, it went down.
7 hits.
Oh, and I can't update it now.
They left 7 men on base.
But it really doesn't make
Tuesday night baseball now from the home of the Astros. So stepping in, Kevin Mack, and what a season he's having. Entering play, leading the league in 2 of the 3 Triple Crown categories. Rip toward
What
the
I
gap
tell you,
in
bro,
right.
I still hit the ball.
Springer
I will still
rounds
hit
the
the ball.
corner and is headed home. And the run will score as the Astros are off to the early 1-0 lead.
Bro, these guys
Yeah, he's not
runs.
fooling anybody so far back. Like you said, that's the second double he's given up here.
Set. Here's the 3-0. Pitch taken for ball 4. The throw not nearly in time as he took that one on the pitcher. Here's Michael Saunders now. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. Ready with the 3-0 pitch. And he misses with it, ball 4. So that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball. Tyler White will bat next. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Tapper up the line. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And that'll score the run from third as they go up 2-0 now.
I saw the thing on that makes them commit errors.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Kevin Mack.
What is that? Bottom of the first?
First pitch on its way. A swing.
Bro, that's all
and a drive
happening
sent
on the
out
bottom
toward
of the
the
first.
gap.
Is that gone?
Buxton ranging
Yeah,
back. And
yeah.
this one is gone. A home
10-0
run.
in the bottom.
I can tell you one thing. You might get away.
Do I have 2 home runs?
Stepping in and ready for another shot. Kevin Mack. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Hit in the air to right center field. This ball is carrying well. Back it goes, and it is out of here.
Yeah, and as we take a look at it on replay, you can see.
Ready once again, Kevin Mack. 2 home runs and a double to his credit thus far. Having quite the game. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. This one is launched. Look at this. And out of here. And I mean by
I just want it on the
that
second
ball
deck.
was
That's all
crushed.
I don't like the left side. I just want second deck.
Digging in to try it again. Kevin Mack. He, of course, has launched 3 balls over the fence in this one and possibly looking for number 4 here. A swing, and this ball is blasted to right field.
Is that second deck, please? Yes, 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 yes.
Gone into the upper
Bro, that's my
deck.
first time. See? That's my first time doing it. Just
A
as
solo
I'm
shot
talking
here
about
to
doing it.
straightaway right field. His 4th in the ball game as they just continue to pour it on here.
Huh? Probably not that far from the on the corner, but still, bro. Second deck. Yeah. That wouldn't
Boy,
have
this
been as
guy
much
just
if it wasn't up that high.
16-3 tonight. Houston yet to win after banging out 16 total hits. Joe Musgrove earns his 6th winning decision in this one as he racked up 10 strikeouts in the effort. Kyle Gibson was absolutely hammered to the tune of 10 earned runs as he takes the loss. MLB The Show's in the heart of Texas on a Wednesday night at Minute Maid. Stepping up to the plate, Kevin Mack. What a season he's having. Entering play, leading the league in 2 of the 3 Triple Crown categories.
I see how it
A
is.
missile sent
I
out to
see,
center
boy.
field. Santana
You ain't
ranging
catching
back.
that,
A leap, and he's got it. Impressive
though.
play for the first out.
Let's take a look at the Twins defensively, brought to you by Majestic. Well, this team is really going to be busy today. You look at how this pitcher...
Riding in once again, Kevin Mack comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Please, bro.
High
Please, bro.
fly ball out to straightaway
Is that
center.
twice now that I've just
Santana over to his left. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Bro, that center fielder's getting a lot of action.
Ready for another shot now. Kevin
See,
Mack.
guys.
Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Bro, is
That
there a
pitch
second
was
deck in the
moved right
middle?
down Main Street.
Let me see.
Digging in once again, Kevin Mack. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
That would be insane. Yes, that would, but...
And that's cut on and missed 0-1.
He swung so hard, I don't know how he stayed on his feet or kept his helmet on. I'm surprised he didn't fall down. He swung so hard. What a big swing.
Now he extends nicely.
Bro,
and this
we get it,
ball
okay? It was a
driven to
big
right
swing.
field
Okay.
and deep.
Damn.
And
Oh, I
a
thought that
big
was him
sigh of
landing.
relief on the mound
Fourth
as
and
that
deck.
nearly
Oh,
tied it, but this ball is foul. Ready with the 0-2.
That tied it, though.
And there's a base hit. So there you go. The possible tying run aboard here to kick off the home half of the 8th.
Manager. Thank you, manager.
Tyler White will bat next. He's with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pitch, a curveball that's off the catcher's glove and gets away.
He's safe.
So he moves all the way up to third here. Here's the 0-1. The pitch, a fastball off his glove, and it bounds away. And a terrible time for a letdown behind the plate as the tying run will score.
Well, that's just a
What? And they still win, bro. I always do this. I always basically like win our team the game, and then they do this. And then they do this.
Southeast Texas, we welcome you inside Minute Maid. Standing in, Kevin Mack, it was a two-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game. Drilled to the left side, and the inning will continue as that's through for a two-out hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the two-out base hit, and he's able to get back in there at first safely.
Yeah, he is.
Coming to the plate now, Colby Rasmus.
Oh, guys, watch this strikeout.
Batting average is a likely source of pride for him.
Looks really cool. Watch.
Pop high in the air. Dozier is there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning.
Doge. I'm kidding. I don't know his last name. But still, I mean, I probably.
Digging in for his second at bat, Kevin Mack. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Just got a piece up the line. Foul ball, however, strike one. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch.
Yeah, boy.
Line drive to left. And a base hit, and that's going to chase in the run from third. The
Bro,
Astros are up to a 1-0 lead. But no, he puts on the brakes and will head back to first.
Yeah, sure. It's a different thing.
Here's the center fielder now, Colby Rasmus. 0 for 1 here in the early going. The 0-1 on its way. Hit sharply on the ground. And a sliding try there at third, but it skips by him, a base hit. And the run will score from second to make this a 2-0 ball game. So striding in, Tyler White, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. And he misses with it for ball 4. So the bases will be loaded now with 2 away.
Bases juiced, and you strike out.
Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. 8th batter of the inning now with the bases.
Watch the strikeout in slow-mo, guys. Ready?
Grounded to third. And he'll go the short way to retire the side. At the plate, Kevin Mack. A couple of singles to his credit thus far.
Kevin Mack.
And that one swung on and missed 0-1.
Well, that's 2 quick outs, and he's got a low pitch count. Really being aggressive in the zone has forced him to swing the bat.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Santana ranging back. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Now at the plate, Kevin Mack. And to start out the inning, it looks like they've decided to stick with the same reliever out there.
They have, Matt. I think the way he pitched the last
but
inning
I'm
kind of
not
inspired
losing
that.
to you.
But it's not uncommon for relief pitchers to have troubles after they sit and watch their guys swing the bat a bit. We'll see if he stays as sharp as he was before.
Pitching and defense game 2-1, the final score this afternoon. Clifford Koenig earns his 6th winning decision in this one. Ken Giles records the save, his league best 25th of the season. So that'll just about do
it. Talking to you was dreaming hieroglyphics. The Oakland A's. I was just talking about them to my dad. Cause the universe takes a turn. Never love me as much as I love you. And only in this life would I take to buy a girl.
Attention,
Josh
please.
Mack
Now
gets the
pitching
call
for
from the pen,
Trenton.
and they've saved him for
Number
the 11th
65.
as he'll try and take this one home.
Mack.
Stepping in and ready for another shot.
That's
Nick
why I'm
Ray.
so good they saved me all the way till the 11th.
Way late on the fastball for strike one. Oh, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high
Well, probably just get
fastball all
him
of a
over
sudden
there.
becomes really dangerous for a
High
pitcher
knuckleball,
if it's not
get him all
spotted
pretty
above
high
the
up.
zone. A little height
High
difference
knuckleball
makes
would be
all the
perfect.
difference.
Because then
And
he
another
thinks he
foul
can hit it and
ball.
it screws up on him like that. See? Now the knuckleball goes here. Here. Out there.
Now
Hit
another
that one.
0-2. Chop foul over towards the dugout.
Damn, stop hitting that, please. Stop. Fine, I'll put it here. Happy game. You happy now, boy?
Swing and a
You
miss,
happy?
and that'll
I
get
put
a
it there.
groan
It
from the
didn't need to
home
go there.
supporters here. One away. Ready for another shot now. Jason
I'll put it there.
Price.
We'll see what
Second
happens.
baseman, Jason.
Into
There,
the
bro. I put it
windup
exactly
and
where
the
I told you to
pitch.
put it.
Sends that one
See,
out
bro,
of
you
play
just
for
want him to
strike
get a
one.
hit on me.
Here's a late
Sometimes
swing and a
when I don't
miss.
want to
Strike
choose where
two.
to put it,
That's
I
straight
put it there.
smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
And he strikes
Oh,
him
yeah.
out as well. So make it
I'm just
back-to-back
saving my
punch-outs
chances,
here to the
bro.
first
I am.
two men
I'm
he
just
faces
saving
out of the bullpen.
Now back.
Digging in once again, Tom
Designated hitter.
Nunez.
Tom
No hits in 3
Nunez.
tries so far. He's struck out once. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike one.
Please.
This
No.
is hit high in the air out toward
No,
left
strike
center.
him out for the
Kovalenko
corner.
over to his left, makes the catch, and that's the ball game. And tonight's comes to an end, 6-3 the final. Rondell Berg gets the win in relief.
Well, if it's not me getting brought up, because it's not, that's gonna be pretty stupid, and it will be pretty stupid. Because I will never get called out. I never do. As a reliever, bro. As a reliever, trust me, guys, I never get called out. See, it's never me, bro. Oh, you have 8-2, so you're not leading me then, right? Yeah, you're not. Okay, so right, hopefully we're facing them.
Your attention,
Josh
please.
Mack comes
Now,
on now, and
pitching
he's
for
just
the
hoping to
Thunder.
keep this
When or
thing
if you
tied.
do, I
No
will
save
be
opportunity
Josh
here. And now a
Mack.
left-hander will
What?
start to get ready in the
Wait,
bullpen.
what? No save opportunity. Wait, what?
Chop foul over towards the coaching box.
Wait,
That's
what?
a big fastball, obviously, and
If
we're
we
going to
win,
see
then
this
I'll get
reliever
again,
throw it
right?
a lot.
Wait, what? I'm so confused. Sorry.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
Yeah, but he swung. Now he's expecting it there, so that's one strike out.
And this is
Yeah.
drifting foul back into the
You
stands.
know what? I'm gonna throw another fastball. If you don't like it, I'll give you
Set to
something
deal on a
else.
ball and 2 strikes.
Yeah,
And
this
another
guy's being
foul
too
ball.
high. I'm gonna go for a knuckleball, but you know what? No.
Another
Knuckleball,
1-2
yeah.
delivery. Grounded to the right. Played on the backhand. And he'll step
There we
on
go.
first
There's
himself
one
for
now.
the out. Ready for another shot now. Lorenzo Blanco.
Here's
0
where
for
I get
3
the
with a couple of
knuckleballs.
strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game.
Please go.
And this misses
Assuming
outside and a bit
it would
high.
go
1
out.
ball, no strikes.
That's why I said please. I was hoping it would actually go out. 'Cause
Into his
now I
windup.
think
Here
it's
comes
not
the
going
1-0.
again.
And that one right down Main Street.
It's not really.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And this
Now I
is
feel
fouled
my
back
strike
and out of play.
knuckleball. There you go, bro. Hit that.
Very weakly on the ground. That's a foul ball.
You know what? I'll strike you out with that. Hit that, boy.
Misses. Ball 2.
Seems like he's throwing everything at him, the kitchen sink, and he just fouled them off. So he tried to throw something right there and make him chase, and he didn't. So I don't know where he goes from here.
Too high. Ball 3.
I have to throw right
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Hit on the ground toward the left.
Guys,
This is going to find its way into left for a 1-out knock.
how do I pick him off? Like, honestly.
Ready for...
Guys, give me a sec. I'm going to take off face cam for just a sec to see if it shows something.
Their chance. Richard Tennis.
No, it
One
doesn't.
away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Okay.
And they will apply the tag between first and second. It's a double.
Please, can we win? No, we can't.
Digging in to try it again.
Leading off for Erie,
Billy Kincaid. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Kincaid.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. Ready once again, Martin Halsey.
Martin
Into the windup and the pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1.
Hey, we got 1 out here.
Pitch on the way. Ball 2 now.
No strike. Come on, fellas, let's go.
Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Mack has a play. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in and looking for more. Forward a pair of singles. First offering on its way. A high fastball is in there.
Please
Wind up and the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Here we go. Right there. Can I please? Thank you.
A high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little
And he strikes him out here for round number 3. So after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here in the bottom half.
We may have.
Not a lot of fireworks, but that narrows the candidate list for our top player of the game. And the man you see here was a key contributor, so he takes it home in this one.
well, he blasted a couple of balls over the wall in this one. Really put the guys on his back and carried him to the victory.
3 men on base. For the Orioles, 2 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base.
Literally?
The winning pitcher is Aroldis Chapman. Loss goes to Vidal Munoz. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 56 minutes.
I need some good control.
Thanks for joining us this afternoon. And please.
Bro, that was a rough series, you know. Like, and that was a close game, too. Pitching. Strikeouts.
Your attention,
Josh
please.
Mack comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth.
Josh
Ready once again, Lance Bird. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the ninth. Ninth inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball one. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Lance Bird becomes the first out of the inning.
Brandon Snyder.
Brandon Snyder is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
We got one down here. One down.
The windup and the 0-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
That's straight smoke.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen.
Now batting.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Eduardo Quezada. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Solano ranging into the outfield. And he tracks it down. And this ball game is over. A close one, 9-8 at the end of the game in this one. Trenton get the win on the heels.
Bro, how short are our series? How short are our series? I don't know how to say that. Yeah, but I got 2 strikeouts there, right?
Your attention,
Josh
please.
Mack enters the game here an inning later than usual as he'll try to close this one out in the 10th. Jacoby Jones stands in as he looks at ball one here.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Late that time for a strike. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
So he sets him down swinging. Jacoby Jones is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Jamie Ramirez comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. A 1 pitch on its way. And a wave and a miss at a knuckleball for a strike.
Can't say he's tickling around the zone. Those last 2 pitches were pretty much grooved right down the middle, but it didn't bite him.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Ready for another shot now. Walter Stewart, 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. And that misses inside 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. 1-1. Here it comes. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Matt, he's one. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Hey, it took them an extra frame to do it, but hey, they're not going to complain as they lock up a nice road victory here in 10 innings.
7-5 tonight's final. Marco Sanchez claims the win out of the pen, his first. Josh Mack closes the door for the save, his 10th. So that's a wrap here tonight. Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Facebook at MLB The Show.
5 runs on 11 hits.
Josh Mack takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Josh
Ready for another chance? Chris Casto. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Popped high in the air. Calvert has a play. One away. Ready once again. Rob McCready.
now batting.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. The windup and the 0-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Stallings moves over. 2 down. Digging in to try it again. Jacoby Jones. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And he'll try and crowd him there with a fastball to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I like it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something.
Sanchez is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. This evening's game comes to an end. 5-4, the final tally. Ben Heller gets the win in relief.
A minor leaguer is assigned temporarily to a new role. Always looking to fill needs, clubs will explore every way a prospect might be capable of contributing. And when team needs collide with a player's expectations, a game of dreams also becomes a game of choices. This player with strong convictions finds out a team can have convictions too. A fast-developing young player has gotten the attention of the higher-ups in management. Prospects may not realize how closely they are being watched, and by other organizations as well as their own. A recently benched player receives a call from his representative. Who wants to see his advisee get back on the playing field. His counsel, patience, and flexibility. The player has reservations about being moved from his preferred role. The road to the show is not always a straight or predictable one.
Guys, I just don't like pitching for 2 hours until one game. Like I get what?
Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight, game 2 of this 4-game weekend set between the Harrisburg Senators and the Trenton Thunder. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. And now look out as Ed runs in and gets him, and a very interesting start to this one. HR, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into the... Ouch, that one hit him. Coming to the plate now, Brandon Snyder. And the home-away splits tell us he's actually quite a bit better hitting on the road than he is at home. Stepping in, Eduardo Quezada, who's got the bases loaded now and a chance to really do some damage.
And he's one of those guys that they, like this, Matt, second on the team and runs batted in.
And he'll get back in standing. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he hits another guy. 4 in a row. Weak. Digging in the switch hitter, Herbert Squatabanana. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Ready now, Rich Evans. And he's hoping to get things going at the plate. It's been a bit in recent games. Runner back standing. Throw over to first, and the runner back in standing. Spin and a throw back to second, and he'll be back in standing up. And he'll turn and throw back to second again, keeping particularly close tabs on him.
That's gonna go right on.
First offering on its way. 6 in a row. Get this clown out of here. Settling in now, Charlie League, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. So coming to the plate, Ramon Salas. He represents the 8th man to bat here in the first with 4 runs already on the board. Standing in, Corey Walker. He hits here in a spot where he might be. Oh, that ball comes in and gets him.
Corey Walker.
Digging in to try it again, Odell Pimentel. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one.
Odell Pimentel.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, yeah, you're really showing him.
The batter.
Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Way to go, tough guy. Digging in for his second at-bat, Eduardo Quezada. And a fastball in the dirt, but it's blocked nicely as he keeps it in front of him. A long inning as they've hung a 9 spot on him to this point. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate.
Why is this kid dodging?
Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. The 2-0 on the way. Look out. All over the place now. 3-0.
Yeah, when you're almost hitting guys, that's a sign that you're a little bit too jumpy out there to start.
Ouch, that one hit him. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Herbert Scatham. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Oh, yeah, you're really showing him. Ready for another chance, Rich Evans. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time.
As a manager, when you see a guy struggling like this in the first inning, your mind starts racing, trying to figure out about how long you're going to go with this guy and how many guys you might end up having to use out of your bullpen just to get through this thing.
Ouch, that one hit him. Digging in, Charlie Puig.
Left fielder.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fastball runs inside and gets away. What a bad time for a wild pitch as the run will score from third.
Oh, the bases aren't loaded anymore. Not for long.
Way to go, tough guy. Striding in once again, Ramon Salas.
Right fielder.
From the stretch. Oh, yeah, you're really showing him. Now at the plate, Corey Walker. Fastball runs inside and gets away. He'll come to the plate with it, and not in time as the run scores. And the run will score on the wild pitch. My goodness. Way to go, tough guy. Ready for another shot now. Odell Pimentel. A bit suspiciously, he's been hit twice in this one. Fastball runs inside and gets away.
The batter.
And he will make it back to third safely as he didn't have much of a chance at advancing that time. The 1-0 delivery. Oh, yeah, you're really showing him. Digging in once again, Brandon Snyder. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And he comes after the next guy as well. Can't say I like what I'm seeing here. It's ball 1. First pitch on its way. Way to go, tough guy. So striding in, Herbert Scatham. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Herbert Scatham.
Stepping into the box, Rich Evans. Oh, yeah, you're really showing him. Ready once again, Charlie Puig. And the fastball sails on him, and that gets away. The underhanded flip, and not in time as the run scores. And he will score from third. A daring move as he scores on what ought to be called a wild pitch. Way to go, tough guy. At the plate, Corey Walker. Oh, yeah, you're really showing him.
I'm telling you guys.
Now at the plate, Odell Pimentel. And he's turned into something of a human pincushion in this one. He's been hit 3 times. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. And he will make it back to third safely as he didn't have much of a chance at advancing that time. Throw over to the bag, but the runner's back easily.
Hey, let's get a 2-ball here. Come on now.
Here it comes, 1-0. Way to go, tough guy. Now batting, Brandon Snyder. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat.
They won't think it's...
Oh, yeah, you're really showing him. Now at the plate, Eduardo Quezada. The pitch a knuckleball, and he can't get a grip on it as this gets away. And the runners will stay put here on ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Way to go, tough guy.
I'm just hoping I can hit him in the head somehow.
Stepping in, Herbert Scatham.
Now batting, catcher. Herbert.
Yes.
And a wild pitch here as this one's to the backstop. And not in time as the run scores. And that is going to cost him a run as he'll scamper home on the wild pitch. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Now in the box, Rich Evans. We'll see if he can deliver here. Runner still at second and third with 1 away now. Hit out toward second. Solano is up with it. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Digging in now, Charlie Pig takes a fastball on the inside corner.
I like that take right there. I know it's a strike, but man, they're making him work. He's been struggling early, and now they're making him work even more. You got to stay within your game plan and be patient, and I think this is a good plan right now.
And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2.
Well, I think he's trying to get that.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over.
Now hold
And
me.
if I could, I'd tell you how many runs they scored. Digging in, Ramon Salas. He'll lead it off here to begin the second. Oh, and they come in and get him again.
Oh, you pulled me.
Coming to the plate now.
No, I don't want to just watch the game.
Hey, listen, in baseball, we don't see very many complete games any longer because of pitch counts. But listen, he was good from the first inning through the 9th. Well-deserved complete game victory.
Tons of runs in this one. The Senators get the win after.
Minus that many training points, bro. Strikeouts. You see, bro, I had a strikeout.
A young pitcher who is off to a rough start in his first pro season gets a visit from his coach. The coach offers encouragement and help. Only if a player can be convinced to remain patient and open will a coach have a chance to teach him and help him improve.
Thank you. Favorite. Now I gotta make a whole new account. They always do this. They always put you. Here's the first thing I gotta do. Thank you guys for watching. See you guys all later. I'll be back in a second.